Good afternoon. We're going to do a compare and contrast of these two handheld vacuum cleaners. Very similar in design, but have very unique differences that we're going to talk about. So let's get started. So first one over here, this handheld vacuum is, I'll go through it a little bit. You can see here is Xamarin. Now this handheld vacuum is battery charged. So it does come with two 21-volt lithium batteries that will attach to the bottom, and they'll clip in there. So that's going to be for this little difference between the two, but this is the first side of the features of this one. Again, has the two 21-volt lithium batteries, and then some of the parts and features. It comes with a spare filter, 2 or 3 smaller attachments that help you use the vacuum as needs. There's some bristles and some smaller attachments here for smaller spaces that you may need to get into. It also has a component because it has a blower in the back. So if you need to have something blown out rather than just being sucked up with the vacuum, that's what you're going to use back here. You're going to push it right back here, put that attachment on there. And then it's got the 2 main attachments that you're going to use for your cleaning processes. One more like a normal stand-up vacuum, and then in between the cracks you have a slanted smaller one here. So there's a little bit of this features, and over here on this handheld vacuum, as you can see, is slightly different. This handheld vacuum is more slender and long comparatively to this one is a L-shaped handheld vacuum. They both have a clear container that is able to pop off and go back on as need be. And that's also where your filters are going to be to change out your filters. So there's that. Then it comes, so this one, all the features that come with this one, you're going to have its spare filter as before as the other one. It has a cleaning tool for this. Some of these other attachments are slightly different. So this one attachment here, these have adjustable attachments on the front that allow you to attach a hose that this one doesn't actually have. This one has a hose, which then in return will allow you to have a longer reach when it comes to your attachments for when you're trying to clean your car or anything you may need. So some of the attachments you have are slightly different. As you can see, this one here is slightly bigger than this one, but they both are an edged cleaning for your in-between cracks. This one has a same kind of similar, but this one's a little bit more robust when it comes to vacuuming like a normal stand-up vacuum. And with this handheld vacuum, it has bristles as an attachment that goes onto the end of it. The bristles are a little bit stronger comparatively to the bristles that go onto the Xamarin over here. So little differences when it comes to the two. So, but when you look at it, it's all about basically what you need and how the strength is. So this one actually comes with 2 batteries right here. The two 21-volt batteries have a little bit longer life, or if it does run out of batteries, you can then switch it out. The batteries can keep going. It comes with a charging port. You're good to go. The difference over here, this one is a USB-C charging port, as you see here. So once this battery life is dead, you have to wait for it to recharge. Again, not a big deal. It actually has a display on it when you are using it to know exactly how much battery life you have on here. This one, very simple, very easy to use, but no display. So once it runs out of battery, it runs out of battery. This one over here comes with a lot more attachments, which is something you're going to want to look at if it's something you need. This one comes with very basic attachments, but one of the big things too is that this one doesn't have is it actually has a carrying case. So this is what this is. This is a carrying case. You put all the parts and tools back in, slide it into your car or wherever you may need it, put it away with all the attachments to be held together so nothing gets lost. This is really nice too. It comes with a nice its own little carrying case, which is super cool. So those are the differences between the two when it comes to your parts and features of each handheld vacuum.